Okay, so we've done 4 of Erik Erikson's psychosocial developmental stages, and we are now at the 5th stage. The 5th stage is occurring during the teenage years, so from 12 to 18, and this is really the pivotal personality development ages. Personality disorders actually don't even set in until age 18, and there's a reason for that, because during these time period, this is when kids are kind of trying on different roles. So parents, you may find that your kid is mimicking you one week and mimicking your spouse the next week, or mimicking that kid down the street that you really don't like very much another week. You know, or maybe they're dressing just alike. They're doing the twins thing where they have to dress exactly the same as somebody else. This is all perfectly normal during this time period. What they are doing is natural. They are trying on different roles to see what fits for them. What part of this person's personality is just like theirs, and then what part of that personality is just like theirs, and they're kind of trying different things on. So they may like one thing one week, and they might hate it the next week. You might find that their favorite color changes, their favorite food changes, their best friend changes. There's all kinds of changes that happen during these years. The other critical thing to remember is that at age 12, they develop that lovely critical thinking skill. So they are now able to take in information, they are able to process it, then they analyze it, they start comparing it with other pieces of information that they know before they start to be able to repeat it. Now, because they're able to do that, that means that you can't just say to your kid anymore as a teenager, just do it this way because I said so. They won't accept it. And they won't accept it because they're critically thinking through things now. They need to understand a little bit more. They want to understand more. And developing that in your teenage years is very important for them going forward. If they go forward with a sense of knowing who they are, they will have a very strong sense of identity. If, however, they have no idea who they are by age 18, they will enter into this state of complete confusion about who they are. You do not want to send off a child to college with confusion on their brains. Those are the kids that have a tendency to get in trouble in college. They tend to blow off school. They don't do anything about their grades. They might even fail out. And eventually, sadly enough, they're the ones that wind up on your sofa playing video games later on at age 26 without a job. So, these are the years when they really need to find themselves. Allow your teen to find out who they are during this time period, and then you won't have the problems in the next stage.